Hey guys, welcome to another banger episode of the So Nigerian podcast.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately for you guys today, we are going to be mourning all through this episode because Nigeria is in a state of anarchy.
Abeg, you never reach anarchy stage. It's a state of dismal, bismal.
Bruh, see, we have come here to cry on this episode. So before we start crying, have you subscribed?
You want to sing call to action song in a morning episode?
Have you liked?
I've not.
Have you followed?
I don't have data.
Have you joined the WhatsApp channel?
I don't have data.
Please, if you've not done all these things, before we get you, go and do all these things.
I don't have data. Buy me data. Okay, no jokes, right? Why? Can you buy me data? For the month.
Just go email Tinubu. But before we go on, essentially, we are going to do our songs of the week. And obviously, this week, it was a very, very tough week for the nation. But regardless, I was able to listen to some songs just to distract myself. But still, the first song that I was listening to was Agidigba Medley.
What's it be that?
Nah, gospel song, don't worry.
Bro, let's be real.
Yes, by Tim Godfrey.
Agidigba. Oh,
Medley.
Agidigba. The rant mixes there. Okay. That makes sense.
Because, what's my IDC for the country now? When for na 1.5 per liter, bro, you need to the Agidigba with the medley.
I don't dare waste inside.
But yeah, then few I could just sprinkle oral salad after I listen to the Agidigba medley.
You're not serious. You're supposed to be a flow. It's supposed to be solemn worship to the end.
Yeah. I would just go need, oral salad from the Agidigba medley. So I would just did that.
Baba, what was your number 3?
My number 3. God, my number 3. You should not judge me. Boys, we getting fucked tonight.
Are you seeing the trend? Like, from worshiping God to oral salad to getting fucked tonight? Like, you're not ready for the state of this country. I'm telling you.
Everything is...
That's why your life is like this.
Everything is WGFT.
Oh, okay. This is well.
I want to let you own. Let me see what you use.
For me, I've been on Stranger by Caveman. It was on the second album, Love and High Life.
Okay.
Then Yahweh by Lil J. Then lastly would be my last song. Okay, Bobo. I think it has been on my list before. Bobo by Adekule Gold, Lil J and Shodi. That's a jam.
So you don't see to more Nigeria.
No, man, I'm using music to kill my sadness.
Well, you guys are listening. Everybody, like, are we really happy in this country?
No, it's actually, see, I don't think anybody's happy. I think I've asked this question on this podcast before. Like, when last, as a country, were we genuinely happy? Like, how that time, like, maybe if Nigeria is Super Eagles are playing, like, the old streets, you'll be in goal, all these things.
I think last time was it was always AFCON. That's the only thing. AFCON or if anybody.
We had AFCON, but like, I know they even AFCON, we didn't win the AFCON.
Yeah, I can't remember the last Independence Day that I was happy.
Even as a kid, were you always happy for Independence Day?
Yes, and everybody wear green. You wear your
true.
bro, your country. And luckily for us, the thing that killed me the most was last week we did like if you're not on the WhatsApp channel, I keep telling this thing, join the WhatsApp channel. If you're not on the WhatsApp channel, join. So we asked, which price hike or price shock, or which price hike shocked you the most. So there were a lot of responses. Shout out to you guys at the WhatsApp channel, by the way. People were talking about egg roll. Me, I talked about egg roll because
you always talking about egg roll. Like, you used to be a big fan of egg roll before the price hike.
Egg roll.
They always chop. Person they make them for your area now.
Egg roll on turn luxury. They don't even make them again because you know make sense.
No, egg don't. Guy, eggs almost entering 10K now.
Snapper crate,
bro,
10.5.
Crazy.
Do you understand, bro? That year, 15 naira you buy egg roll now.
Clean.
Now 900 for egg roll. Bro, before that 900 the times 18. Bro, there's so many people were complaining about prices. Like, we're even talking about, I think in the WhatsApp channel, how you can't give kids now 100 naira and like it would do a lot of things.
Bro, even guy 15 naira guy. If I collect this, if I buy something and the person wants to give me 15 naira change, like I'm always like, I gotta skip them. I was like,
you're not a rich kid now. Better give me my 15 naira.
No, wait till you won't buy 15 naira in this economy.
Pure water.
Pure
water is 15 naira now.
Oh, like I think 3 for 15 naira.
No, 1.
1 for 15 naira. You dey whine me, Joe.
I think yes.
Stop it. You dey whine me. One pure water 15 naira. I know it's like
One is 15 naira.
it's 3 for 15 naira. It can't be 1 for 15 naira.
Sorry, I beg.
3 for 100 naira, 1 for 15 naira. Guy, that is insane. That is there's no point recording. Like,
luckily, I'm a bottle water merchant. So
bottle water is like 200 now. No, it's still 200.
300.
A bottle of water
250.
is 250.
By where I eat 250.
Yeah, that's crazy for
You know the
water.
funny thing, like it went like 150 to like 200 to like 250. If you come back next month now at 300. You know the thing I want to enjoy now is like you can buy something now, come back again and you have to buy that thing and the
Bro,
price
and it has gone up, I say.
I'm not talking about you coming like 2 years later, 1 year.
Like the
1 month.
next day, bro. It can, like, it's so crazy, bro. Even like Indomie now. Indomie is now like 300 for
I had a
one
carton of Indomie now is 10k.
One carton.
Yeah. You know, like I think CU days Indomie was 2.5.
Yes, now 2.5 max 3k, bro. You go 3k for the what I want 3k like the green one.
Yeah.
Was like 2.8 or something. Like,
bro, I was having this discussion and I was just like, I don't think we actually understand and realize how poor Nigerians are. Like,
he's crazy.
Like Nigerians, bro. Nigerians are.
Bro, last week, right on my street, there's this woman that I used to look at. Like, she has a shop. So I was reason I was like, senior woman, do you get like, bro, Omo, do you want to come corner last week for say, I make I see 2k from your hand, and I was shocked. Like, this is a woman with like kids, like children, child. And I'm just like,
yeah, bro. I was walking here, and this woman and her daughter asked me to buy them water. Oh, bro, please buy me water. This guy says, I just did good mood because normally I would bone face for streets because there's nothing to smile about. So I let's buy them 2 bottles of water and I gave them. Yeah, wait till this woman no pray for me. It be like say me Holy Spirit just dey touch me as they talk. She just dey shower me in prayer for 2 bottles of water. Say Hashana they never drink water, bro.
are you serious?
That's all you need, bro. Bottle water. It just shows that like, and there's some people here that even this 950, 1k. So people actually use 1k to eat for 3 days in Nigeria, bro. They're not using 1,000 to eat for 3 days.
Even like where in my office, like when before, like when I joined my office, like, everybody go order food because Mega Chicken is not far from my office, so like we'll either walk there or order GS. But now everybody is on some street food like level. But even street food save, like you can't buy street food less than 1k now. Like you must spend up to 2k for you to like eat properly.
My prime for this place, bro. That the one that is paying me called 1 dodo, 100 naira. What you mean 1 dodo is 100 naira? Like 1 dodo. Bro.
Even chicken now is like, I think a kilo of chicken now should be about 6, going to 7k.
No, you they chop. Now egg I they chop.
No, we still gotta maintain the lifestyle. You know, for
even egg,
lion
bro.
chop grass.
Half crate of egg is 4,000 naira.
See,
And I buy it weekly. Like,
but did you see that tweet where like one guy compared like his shopping list from 2020, I think 2020
so
to 2026, like things on times 100.
bro. Yeah, but regardless, we on the WhatsApp channel, we asked some of you to send your dilemmas, and there were some interesting ones. I'm going to read one, and this one is by. Firstly, you guys have not checked out the So Nigerian website. We have a website for you guys, so if you want to just send dilemma, just want to know what episode, know what's going on, So Nigerian/dilemma. That's all you need to check. But yeah, a guy in his 20s, that's his name. He said, Omo, first of the week you guys didn't drop must have been the longest week because I was looking forward to it after what happened to me. Breakfast was served hot. Can you imagine, like, you're going through this kind of economy and then they're still serving you breakfast? What kind of that's double homicide, bro?
the person hates you like mad, bro.
That's double homicide, bro. I don't dey heal by force, by fire. Anyways, I'm a guy in my 20s, recently finished school, and almost anyone in school should just remain there. Should just remain there till things get better. But yeah, I wouldn't say it has been the most easy thing. Lucky for me, I was able to secure a little job, so that's what's keeping me pushing. Thank God for my guys. If not, Siaba left would have gotten an extra patience. not really a dilemma, just me asking for advice on how to just get through things from you guys. One thing that always helps me till now is the age difference between my guys. They are older. So I usually get advices and cheat sheets on this thing called life. I beg no ghost us again. Keep up the good work, guys, and thank you for the episodes you've given us. I feel like he said something there. It's not like as if no, I'm older than you, whosoever, a guy in your 20s. I'm also a guy in my 20s.
Your late 20s, you need to,
Yeah,
you need
like,
to
this is what
establish that.
you're looking for advice on from guys that are older. I don't really far like
No,
that.
if you be early 20, you can be like 22, 23, and then you.
I'm
come
20,
on.
I'm 23
Yeah.
and a half.
Why are you lying, guy? You soon be 13.
I'll be 24 this
What time do you
this-
sleep in the night?
What time do I sleep?
Yeah.
2 a.m.
Oh, and your problems are keeping you up now.
2 a.m.
30 plus nigga, where your problems they keep you
Leave it 10:30. You find me online like God's grace.
up. But yeah,
I think one thing is listen to the episode Navigating Your 20s with Isaac Kanye.
yeah, very, very.
So obviously, like you said, you like cheat sheets. If you haven't listened to it, go and listen to it again and keep on listening to it. I feel like that episode was very, very like, would I say vulnerable, and we really talked about just navigating things. Actually, and I think the bottom line or the summary of that episode was there are some things we wish we knew.
Mm.
Or there are some things that we wish people told us that this is how it's going to
Yeah.
be, in our early 20s or whilst we were teenagers. And I feel like that's one of the things where I think it is one of the things people fail to realize is there are so many advices that people were giving us that we're probably disregarding, or we didn't have people to tell us some of these advices, And Isaac Kanye said on that episode that he wishes, there's some things. If somebody told you that fuel will be 1.4 per liter 3 years ago, wouldn't you have found a way to remove yourself from this situation? So there's some, do you understand? So there's some things that people would, just tell you, save money, tougher times are going to get.
Yeah.
There might not be times to get better, yada, 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 all that kind of stuff. So I think listening to that episode is quite important. And for me, just things to just like debrief from all this Nigerian stress. Honestly, I find a way to stay grateful, I feel like regardless.
Bro, I'm sorry to say, I don't think there's any escaping reality, especially like in this current time.
No, obviously there's no escaping reality.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like you still come back to your reality, but it's in a certain type of way that you can lose yourself in the pain of this country. Do you understand? Like your life can go from worse to bad, or from bad to worse rather. So it's a case of you just still having that mental capacity to push on, even if you're angry, you're frustrated, you're irritated, is a way that you still be grateful for the little that you have at that moment.
But I want to say something though, like that in this current Nigeria, like your life can get better, but like the situation of the country will still make you feel like you're still in the same place. So for example, like what I was earning in 2024 is like what I'm earning now is way higher than what I was earning in 2024, right? But there are things that I could easily like afford in 2024 that like right now. So for example, like 2024 now, I was able to like rent an apartment, buy fridge, buy TV, buy this one, that one. I know how much I spent then. Now I can't. I like if I was just getting my apartment now, we're talking about another different conversation. So yes, I will appreciate that. I have times 3 or times 4 my earnings. But like my purchasing power has still dropped.
Yeah, obviously that one is down to the state of the country. It's down to economic recession and all those things. But regardless, somebody has it worse than you. Do you realize?
I mean, I'm still looking up to somebody.
Do you understand? So, so that person that you're looking up to will be thanking God that it's not you.
Exactly.
And so you're thanking God that not somebody. So those are things that I try to stay grateful and appreciative. Obviously, like I'm trying everything within my power to obviously find something right. But I think it's just really good to have a very appreciative mindset because it genuinely can be worse. Guy in his 20s now, he has a small job. Guy, some people guys don't get a job, bro. Some guys don't know what to do.
What's actually catching for this guy now when the guy talks say if you did school no come out.
Bro, do you understand? Because regardless of when you leave school, your parents will feel like they've done everything. And there's lesser responsibility.
Yeah, they will now leave you to be on your own.
Do you understand?
It's crazy.
So actually just remain in school. If you need to fail courses and have extra year.
But did you ever have that anxiety when it was time to graduate? Like what's next?
obviously now I think we have an episode on that. So what's next? If you remember.
Bro, yeah, true.
We have old episode. Everybody has that anxiety, and it's crazy because at that stage, it just looks like you're rushing.
Yeah,
You're
bro.
rushing. You're trying to, bro. Those next few months is like, now you finish school, you have to get this, get that, get that.
Another pressure is like when you're hearing like your guys, like I'm interning with KPMG, I'm interning with PwC, I'm doing the when your guy don't turn one badass content creator, the blow for IG, and you just dey like, more.
Abeg, that one really pressure me.
Yeah, they play you.
was it pressuring me then? To be fair,
I mean, but you after school, you already doing
moved
stuff.
out and already.
I
that
day
kind of
house.
thing.
I was already like feeling some type of way. But I mean,
Another thing that you can do, guy in the sense is hobbies. They help me die. See, like sometimes, I feel even they talk history. I forget say I did talk history because I'll be so engrossed in like hobbies and just like, and it's like you're creating a bubble of like your reality.
Yeah.
You're using your hobbies to create things you enjoy.
Yeah.
So it's making you not feel. But then I'll go outside and I want to buy beans or buy something. Mama,
wait till it's so.
the price will increase. But then I'll go back and I'll enter TikTok and
another bubble.
I enter.
My first like realization that okay, this economy is actually like going down, and this was in 2022. Literally, I went to Badon. So my way back to Lagos, I went by road. So on my way back to Lagos, I wanted to buy water and traffic. As at that time, when I left Lagos, a bottle of water was 15 naira. And I came back to Lagos 3 days after, and I wanted to buy water and traffic, and the person said 100 naira. And like I was trying to argue with the person, and like everybody was like, yes, now that's the price. Like, why are you surprised? And I'm just like, bro, like, this life is getting seriouser than I thought. Like, it's crazy.
See, and it's crazy because, you go blame government. Bro, this I can't even like this government is useless. That I can't even. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. We are genuinely suffering.
The painful part is
I saw a video of Pastor Edepo. He
wanted to say like what the like it was so like
see you know this is like for the situation of the country to be annoying.
I think I was like
if anything like went to see you and like we've seen Papa.
Yeah, we've seen me rage.
We've seen Papa rage.
Yeah.
Well, you see the one there. If Tinubu day in front, he will knock out. Bro, he was crazy.
I think the funniest part of that video when it was like, hope the money that they gave you in the last election has
it's
still remaining. Like he could not believe like
it's like bro, because do you know what somebody like a rich, powerful person will be feeling? Like you can never be rich and powerful and still feel this economy.
I feel like, sorry to say, like a lot of our elites, right, are not either they're not feeling what we're feeling or they really don't care. Do you get?
They're feeling it too.
So, for example, now, like in places like the United States, right, when like certain policies are said, like, okay, for example, now, there was this Obamacare thing, right, and like it was going to affect their economy, whatever, and all that, or what it was going to affect how like the government was going to spend, basically, and like people spoke up. Do you get? Like, it was a big conversation in the US.
Yeah.
But like here in Nigeria, Tinubu just said subsidies gone, bro. Everybody's just like, okay, cool. Like, and like the people who like obviously have the voice, nobody said anything. Everybody was quiet.
You see, I have a theory. Yeah, it's like I have a theory. I don't know. For me, it be like they owe those people families ransom, like they kidnap those people. Sure, that's that. Because like they force them to support who they don't want to support all these things. I'm just in my life to run mad because why? Like, how did you come to this term? And then things are hard. I saw even this cooler me too, bro.
I saw the
guy did a video for Daddy Tinubu, your birthday too. Maybe they should wish you happy birthday, but maybe you should go out to the streets.
Bro, I'm serious. Bro, I didn't watch it. Did you watch Cooling and Flyers one?
Yes.
Yeah. He was talking about how like
bro, so like It's as if because Nigeria has always been bad, like you get. But then I also the bad that even the rich and powerful.
Bro, everybody,
they feel
celebrities don't they come out, they talk.
Bro.
Although some celebrities, they are not still using their head, they are still carrying certain things on their head.
There's so maybe you guys honestly just try and have an appreciative mindset for a guy in his 20s. And we'll try hobbies, man. Honestly, like just try hobbies. If you are stuck here and we'll try to look for ways to make money. Those are the things. Or if you find babe too, find babe
What you advise?
It could be your escape.
Do you buy where you go use go the baby or something?
Or you even buy a birthday gift.
Do you buy where you go use buy the baby gift? Why you don't run all those ones? You say you go come back to reality.
If you don't spend your money on yourself.
Bro.
Honestly, guy in his 20s, if you're actually listening, I need you to actually just go outside your house, buy chicken and chips, buy berry blast, watch movie, and just relax, honestly.
On some days you need those things. I can't even like
Genuinely.
just at least for that 1 hour.
There was one day I just did frustrated and I went on a walk. I started to do like steps. So I went on I tried to do 10K. I just see suya side. Do you know this is like I buy suya. I just did chop am for them. Like I'm not doing anything. Like I just did the gist with the aboki. I just did. The aboki just did lament to me, say or more. See, and it was like fasting period just finished. Like it was like, you know, if you even go see your wife and children, say transportation, this is so and so and so. Say you go be like say next day before you go.
Jesus
Christ. You know, I asked her how many children you get. 6. So you want to leave 6 children and your wife?
Bro, and you're not gonna see them for a whole year.
Abba,
bro, that's crazy.
I tell her aboki kada.
Yeah, even me. I think 2 weeks ago when there was no lights. One evening I just go back from work. There was no light. Yeah, I just went outside. It was my dry cleaner. My dry cleaner said just a lament. See, if the conversation first time, I just went there to ask him for clothes. Guys say, make I no lie. See, there was this clothes. Right, no, this wash. I don't know if they buy fuel. The guy lament for like 1 hour. The guy does the yap. See, don't want to do business now. Say there isn't clothes in business. You can't point it to one woman shop. They sell fish and chicken.
Yeah.
Guy, she was selling at discount price because she wanted everything. Because everything on the defrost. They get like no more. No lights.
Yeah, you put in my side like 5 days. Do you understand? Like it be like see lights can't be like rare occasion scene. It be like lights can't be like eclipse. Like power supply, you know you see bro. Do you understand? Everybody was running generator, and that was when Fred just got to like 1-3.
Yeah.
That one, bro. Just running generator, everything, bro. Fridge turned to storage space. It turned to shelf. You know, even the cool again.
You don't go put anything inside.
Just go put anything like say you put down for shelf. God, on my soul. See, if you allow me on this episode, I'll just be sighing.
You know, this is like living alone now even makes like living on your own now makes it even like crazier.
Yeah.
So like in the office now when I'm having most of the people in my office I get to live with their parents and all that. So when I'm having these conversations, they're just like,
yeah, like if you want to order food now, you realize you make financial decisions.
Bro.
You make financial mistake. You go be like say you want to set your finances back because of your order food, Lord.
I go one particular restaurant on I think Sunday. No, not be okay. Let me say fast food. We can't even call it a restaurant. I go one fast food guy. They're talking 7,800. I say we think they happen 7,800. Less than 7,800. I don't eat Chicken Republic. I don't chop.
Yeah, when our friends saying to that talking by place.
Yeah, bro, that shit was like 1.5 or something now.
I see turkey like twice a day.
Yeah.
Like, see, you know turkey.
How much that guy is this us now?
Guy, I don't even know.
You never near there.
Go there millions now. Go there millions.
So you know they go there again.
Bro, that time, used to increase the price like every 2-3 months. Or they close border. Now, if you don't do 1 million, that's buy turkey.
Yeah, that's now. Guy, they say like 5K per plate.
Let me read AY dilemma. AY said, Omo, let me tell you something, guys. Writing this in tears, by the way. Hi, AYN says
Sorry,
the
bro.
hike in transport has been so bad, man. I eat once a day or barely eat at all, and I'm still trying to save because I have needs to meet. It is more annoying that people are doing sinibulole shade this economy. This economy is unfavorable to those of us who are struggling for ourselves. I don't use all my 20s hustle nothing tangible to show forth. I cry so much almost every day. Lost track of how many times I have cried since January. I don't ask for much, just a more survivable economy is all I ask, man. I genuinely hope it gets better. Man,
Bro, this one is actually very sad. Though. This is actually very sad.
bro said he cries. Yeah, the amount of times he has cried since January.
You know what it means for someone to ask for a survivable economy, like at least make I fit
Yeah,
chop.
I saw on TikTok, a friend of mine, and like we're discussing, like I sent the TikTok to her, and like we're just, she was like, bruh, it hurts her so much when she sees Nigerians migrating to countries that they don't have any support system. Somebody was migrating to Bulgaria. Bulgaria. What do you know for their language?
Who
Like,
dey Bulgaria, bro?
can you find Akpu in Bulgaria to eat? Like, what's going on? The girl did countdown. He goes on and on. TikTok, Bulgaria. Bro. Like, you want to chase
Just
me.
escape. Just escape.
Bro, if Bulgaria, your visa is free, call me, say, I go come. Maybe even be 2 Nigerians for there. I know send.
No, but funny enough, like there are a lot of Nigerians are everywhere.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
people have been running from this country for years. Guy.
I was speaking to, shout out to Dami. Dami was, I was speaking to him and he's in Pennsylvania area in
In the
America.
US.
Dami was telling me, bro, like, obviously, like, it's a predominantly white area, but like, it's like, the Nigerians that are there.
He choke.
He choke.
Not like Beckham for London.
No, you don't reach
You
there.
don't reach-
There's Texas, there's all those ones to
Okay.
do. But like, Pennsylvania, them choke for there. And it's just like, everybody's trying to migrate, but like, it's getting to the point where people are migrating to countries that doesn't even sound like home away from home. I feel like even if you want to jackpot, go to countries that are like home away from
Yeah,
home.
like you find people that
Do you
look like you.
understand? Obviously, that everybody's different.
Yeah.
People say, "Oh, I'm actually jackpotting to find a new life.
Yeah.
I don't want to be around Nigerians." Da, 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 da. At the end of the day, it's for better standards of living. It's so jackpot for a survivable economy. So when people jackpot to countries like Bulgaria, where obviously the factor of better standards of living is there,
Is there? Yeah.
survivable economy is there. But bro, like, it's not home away from home, no matter how much. Like, the weather. Do you know how many times people in the UK will talk about winter arc depression every December time when they could be doing obli in Lagos heat, sun, do you understand? And then you're in winter, snow, everything is just like making you frustrated because you're not home.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like, you miss home.
Was it, there's something to it, Sha, like does home feel like home here too? Like does Nigeria feel like a bro? Lagos is like by some ranking one of the least favorable cities to live in, right? Like it's not environment wise, economy wise. Do you understand? Accommodation, everything. Like it's just tough. Do you get? So I get the part of family support or you won't get Nigerian food and all that. But like in terms of a system that actually works, that is actually a livable place. Like we don't have that here.
I know that's why people jackpot. Because
Bro, I know somebody that literally left Nigeria. Like his decision to leave Nigeria was because his house caught fire, bro. And fire service came without water. Do you know how insane it is? Like they came with a truck that did not have water. And the guy just like, what are we doing here? Bro, how many functioning ambulances do we even have, even in government hospitals? But if not to find boss to do campaign where they go print person face on top, bro, they're active. Do you understand how? So like,
we the sub.
I'm sorry they share every politician because almost every politician has done that. Do you understand? So like, is home is not exactly home right now. Do you understand? Like, in terms of security, economy, everything, food, bro, everything is really, really, really like it's crazy. So like that's one of the reasons why people escape.
Yeah.
People escape to to, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like only reason why some people just because of better standards of living. That's the
Yeah,
truth.
exactly.
There's a way standard of living in Nigeria will be up to par that people will even be migrating into Nigeria.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
you understand?
exactly.
So like it just shows us where we are as a nation.
Yeah, there's a video where there's a video of what's his name? I think Otedola in
Yeah.
Malaysia also or Singapore, and
Yeah.
like his caption was he was riding a bicycle, cycling on the streets of Singapore, and people were like, "How many times do you see somebody from Singapore actually like posting a video like, oh, I'm cycling in Nigeria to get like we don't even have like our people are going there to like explore and all that."
Yeah,
Like,
Aguero's go up there now.
bro, John, like that's how see when this guy came to Nigeria, speed,
Yeah.
bro. It showed how much of unemployment, how high our unemployment level is. Like people left whatever they are doing to be pursuing speed up and down. Like that's how insane Nigeria is in terms of unemployment,
Those videos from that day they kill me.
bro.
But at the end of the day, everybody's jackpotting for better standards of this living, to be fair.
Yeah.
So I think one thing is certain is at the end of the day, we just need to actually try and jackpot for survivable economy. I feel like I used to, in the same type of way, yeah. My father is an incurable optimist of this country, yeah. Because of obviously the generation, they've seen a better Nigeria than this. And then they used to complain. That was when Fela was getting jailed and all these things. So do you know what it is for an incurable optimist to lose every form of optimism in this
The
country? He has seen things. Do you understand? He has seen that at this point, it's like, I need to change my opinion and change my mind that this country cannot be saved. And it saddens everybody's hearts. Like, do you understand? Because of obviously having conversations with him, having political conversation and everything. I used to join him to sometime like, Nigeria can get better, yada, yada, yada. But now, hell, I feel like the optimism self, now waiting put me for this. Do you understand? But now, bro, like you have to give up. And I feel like now only abroad if you find survivable economy at this point.
Bro.
You can't survive in Nigeria's economy. I can't lie. Obviously, there are people surviving, there are people that things are going well for them. Do you understand? But at the end of the day, everything will show. Even the rich will feel it, the powerful will feel it, everybody will feel it.
The thing with our current economic state is like I feel like it keeps getting worse. There's no glimpse of like you say, oh, there's hope, but like there's nothing that is being done to say, okay, in the next 2 to 3 years.
I remember when I was much younger. I feel like the only times or cases I've seen like improvements in governments like things was Lagos State's Fashola's first tenure and Sheyi Makinde I've seen like first time. And it was in the basis of, like Fashola introduced things like Loma, it did roads, just little things. Do you understand? Like, bro, that time you'd be scared to actually throw Gala line long.
Yeah, because it was Kai or something like that.
Yeah, all those things. It was doing roads. Everything would just seem like these guys can actually do this thing.
Yeah.
Like, if they actually want to do, they could do them. Even Sheyi Makinde, I was with somebody that lives in Ibadan, and they cannot lie. They will not pretend to you and tell you that like Sheyi Makinde did not work at some point, these kind of things. That time, Alawa Kala or something like
Alawa Kala, yeah.
Owing salaries.
Yeah.
Bro, these civil servants, they were cried. So government, if they actually want to do these things,
yeah, they will do it. They have the resources.
They have the resources, they have everything.
Bro.
But they're just,
they have the resources. The thing is greed, right? And I think that it's a part of our value system as Nigerians. Because even like the average Nigerian, right?
Yeah.
They will tell you that, when their time comes, they go chop. Do you get? So nobody's thinking that, if I ever get into power, right, I'm going to do this thing for my people. Or everybody's thinking for themselves or like the people around them. Like nobody's thinking of, what am I doing for the general populace? Do you get? So it's just greed is just the main thing. Greed is the biggest issue we have.
And then another thing that we even need to even put into consideration is it's not just lack of basic human conscience.
Bro.
Like I know a good person. Like, are you happy? I know the thing is that when I come to Twitter or when I barely tweet about politics and all these things, but obviously like I watch news, I see all these things. When I come to when I come to Twitter, when I see some people's videos and opinions and things, you will see some people that are so disconnected from this reality.
Yeah.
Or it's like they're so brainwashed.
Bro,
Oh, do you know there's heat wave in Nigeria? Someone to tell you, I don't know. I'm in my office, enter AC
enter
from
AC,
my
I
house,
swear.
enter AC in my car.
Bro.
And
Oh, there's
then
no lights in Nigeria.
there's
Go and buy solar. You don't have solar?
you have
Go
solar.
and buy solar now.
Buy solar. Do you understand?
Yeah, Nigerians are no
Or they'll tell you, oh, I saw one like this guy said, oh, I'm in Band-Aid. So why would you say
Yeah.
I'm in Band-Aid
Yeah.
electricity? I have electricity where I am, you know. So why would you say this is all boils down to the government? Like some kind of things that people are just tone deaf to other people's reality because of the life that they're living. And it's like there's so many people that have it so much worse. There are areas I've not seen. Like there was one that time we didn't have lights in my area for like 5 days. I went on Twitter. There was one time there was just generally no light. I saw people lamenting.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm seeing last year.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're in March. Oh. So what do you mean?
Some places still don't have some now. Some
And
people don't have light.
I'm like, I just cannot fathom how you would not have lights. For
You know what's even crazy? Like
months.
in this age and time, generally in the world, right? You like electricity is the basic thing for every other thing.
Yeah.
Do you get? Okay, now we're in the tech age. Do you get? You need electricity to be able to build things, bro.
Bro.
You need electricity to guy even manufacturing guy.
I was watching one clip on TikTok, one South African podcast. They're like, oh, they were asking the Nigerian, does the government give the poor people relief funds? They say is it care about the poor people?
Bro, they no send.
I could actually deeper and say for US, like if you
Yeah, they have-
if you even born person,
Yeah, they will give you
money.
something.
They say you born person,
Yeah.
bro.
They give
Imagine
some-
like if you're actually like an extremely poor person, like the fact that you cannot afford a meal a day. How do you even want to do it, bro? Like, how you even breathe in, bro?
So Nigeria is not a real place.
Nigeria is not a
Bro,
real
like
place.
our leaders are so disconnected, right? But the painful part for me is like they shove like the expenses in our face, and it's like, what can you do?
Yes.
Do you get like they would? Okay, so for example, now this trip to the UK that happened, where like the government, like, do you know how much that would have cost across board? Governors went, senators went, ministers went, people at the presidency went. Do you get? So let's look at least 80 people went from Nigeria to the UK, feeding flights, and there's no how they're all probably going to fly first class and all that. Do you get? So like this is like the cost of governance alone is insane. Do you understand? And like they will tell you, oh, there's no money to do the roads, there's no money to do there's no money for lights. Do you understand? And like we keep borrowing. So we're borrowing money to spend on governance. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But then we're not now even seeing results. So it's crazy. Like they're doing, bro. Do you know what it is for them to build houses for judges? Each house probably costs at least, let me just assume, let's say 150 million per house. Do you get? And they're bidding for maybe 100 judges. That's over £1 billion.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Bro, and you're telling me that you can't put that into something else. Do you understand? Look at, sorry to say again, like the coastal road. Yes, it's not a bad thing, but like look at the timing. Like there's something else that money could have gone into. Do you understand? That would have helped us, the general populace. But bro, nobody's looking to these things. Everybody's just
No, they'll just release something to distract you.
bro. Do you
Something
understand?
just trying to distract you.
Exactly. Once they don't tell you, say, oh, Tony Brown and the
Funke
Akindele they fight.
stop
Now when
each
you go
other.
focus.
You say we go leave
You go see how it's
Nigeria will be bad tomorrow. We can attack this one.
bro. Do you understand?
I go come back Nigeria problems tomorrow.
Bro, and that's it. We're always quickly distracted and like carried away by certain things. Bro, this pay stack issue that happened like with those feminists versus this one and like bro, we had a conversation on Twitter for like almost 2 weeks, bro. Like, and things were happening under our nose. I think it was even around that time that they pushed that new INEC electoral bill. Do you understand? Nobody was talking about it. Everybody was talking about, what was that? I can't remember. Is it Marx or what has this person dropped today? That's what everybody was talking for like 2 weeks. And they passed an electoral bill under our nose. So like, we're easily distracted as youths, especially. We're easily distracted when things are happening.
But let me read Pedro's dilemma. Pedro's dilemma said he started with, "Oh man, this country is dead. Thanks for this platform, but what do I even say, Seth? Look at just, bro, insecurity, like basic things, lights, insecurity, like, bro. Look at look at the president's age. Look at how INEC has reformed to verification. Please, I have my voter's card. Why are you verifying again? So what can so that I can stand under a hot sun? I'm in my 400 level pharmacy school. My pops on the pray make I finish because it's no longer funny again. God help us, cause more.
But I always imagine how students survive in this economy.
Yeah.
Like how much your papa want they give you monthly,
bro.
When you use buy chow. You go want buy new clothes.
Guy, my monthly pocket money that year. Nah, they could be like weekly for this week.
Guy, I swear, bro.
Or 5 days.
Guy, my monthly fee be like daily save. Bro, if you be like daily, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that year see you 350 unpack.
Guy, you know that 300 naira chow that they sell in butchery?
Yes.
That is like 1K something now. Bro, rice and meat, not even chicken. No.
There's nothing.
Rice and meat. No salad, nothing. No, just bare rice and meat. 1K for.
And then you can't do unit, so you go see one toast be.
You want impress me now. You want buy rose. You want buy cake.
Yeah, it's cinema. You want go cinema date safe.
Guy, I go cinema some days ago. Bro.
You dey ball, oh. Shit.
Guy,
it's not the same economy every day.
See, I'm not whining you. Chow. No, this chow. Tickets plus transport spent about close to 50K, sha. I swear. Just say make I go watch film. Bro, close to 50K.
That's not.
That's how crazy. Like, you can't even say, okay, you were saying escape reality, go and have fun. And guy, phone save don't they cost. Bro, phone don't they cost.
When I was reading our books.
Guy, just there they read book, man, or watch Netflix or something.
Data safe cost, Wi-Fi cost.
Guy. That's true. You've not bought the data I talked about in the beginning of the episode.
Oh, yeah, you go email Teams.
Which of the email Teams? You go press them, I will call you my number. You go press them for your bank app. Why did you do like this?
Don't worry, that one is the list. Is the list.
Bro.
Is the list.
Even food. Okay. Now I'm contemplating, should I be cooking at home or should I be buying outside? Because the two of them say don't cost. Bro.
Yeah, there's a place I buy food 6 times. You know that 6 times a week. Bro, I looked at my transaction a year. You don't enter millions, bro.
Are you serious?
You don't even close to a million, bro.
Bro.
See, there are some weeks. You get sometimes there are some weeks where there are some months where you could reach like 200 and something K.
Are you serious? Just on those guys?
Yeah, I'm just thinking like just on feeding.
I'm not going to eat out again. I'm going to cook from my house.
If you dip itself, it's even, bro, do you think foodstuffs are cheap?
No. I mean, in a month, I'm spending like maybe probably like less than 100K. I'm the only one in my house and I'm portioning and everything.
You eat your balanced diet. Nah.
No, now you won't chop a luxurious chow.
No, you just garnish out.
Yeah.
Just
once I don't do my Gary for nights, nothing do me, bro. Nigeria is just, we keep pushing, we keep adjusting. Bro, before I was on the golden morning breakfast type thing. Now I don't even need to do breakfast again.
Yeah, like groceries. What the hell?
Well, was it not last year we had a fire on the podcast and we were talking about 3 square meal. I need to do 3 square meal again, guys. Times have changed. I don't feel like twice a day.
You know what's killing me? Like, nah, groceries they kill me. Like, there's some things I didn't buy before, surface cleaner. All those like toilet cleaners we did, like fancy and all that stuff. You get ones where, bro, they don't bomb me when now, bro. I use all those 3-in-1 soap, we go wash everything out of the toilet.
Guy, not say my head up big.
Before, I had 2 different types of wipes. I used to buy 2 different types of wipes.
So now B29 use buff.
No. I don't really contemplate for beating.
And you see use that your soap?
Oh, my sister is shipping my soaps now.
Steady.
Steady. I started shipping my soaps. Because if you buy fake, since that article that time, you know.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I was scared me because I started feeling like I'm using fake. So, but in terms of like cleaning or washing things, I feel they use bitters. All those premier soap, we cool. I didn't judge people.
Wait, they used to Premier wash clothes.
They always Premier 3 in one.
I used to see day. Thanks for the
Go
update.
wash now.
Thanks for the updates, man. If you're real G, think I go track am for market sharp.
Bro, the worst was like, bro, that time, all those surface cleaners. Guy, there's one time I moved like fabric softener, all those things. You can buy out, say, okay, when you want to wash, when you want to do this, you want to clean your wipes, everything. You get different types of wipes. Bro, born you and like, that time we even compare all of them like 4 key, 5 key. Bro, I've just been wondering that what's going on. The only thing I buy now is even the sanitizer I use now, the one if you do a surface spray. So that's a sure one. Everything now.
I know that.
Bro, that one double.
Yeah.
Anything,
if you don't be 2 in 1.
Any grocery, we don't get 2 in 1 abilities now.
Bro, everything at 2 in 1 now. I swear.
Yeah, like,
situation is crazy.
It's crazy, man. And honestly, like if you guys have more dilemmas or things to talk about, you guys can always hit us up in WhatsApp channel or just go to Nigerian at Dilemma. We're always very active on the WhatsApp channel, so we urge you guys to join.
Yes, sir.
And, I think we've gotten to the end of this episode.
Bro, you don't cry. I thought you were going to cry on the episode. You said you were money.
I didn't want to cry because we don't want people like AY to join in the tears.
No, but you guys should.
Honestly, I feel like I can't even say pray because I feel like I've given up.
Bro, just get your PVC, man. I just have to be honest with you. Like, that's the only, right now, get your PVC, man.
No, let's be factual. Let's be real, yeah. Like, it go work.
Yeah, it work. See, the truth, let me just...
I'm saying, obviously, like, get your VP, your vote counts.
Let me ask you a question. If they were going to outrightly street it per se, then why did they buy people's votes?
Or they buy people's votes.
Yeah. So, like, your vote obviously matters. Again, that's why they try to buy your vote. But if you have the mindset that, just hold on. If you have the mindset that my vote won't count, what's the point of going out? You've given them, like, that's a minus for, that's a plus for them. You know, so they can easily, like, doctor numbers and say, because let's say, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 7 of us with our PVCs, right, in this room.
Yeah.
So there are 7 registered voters in this room, right? But if 5 people don't turn up, I have the opportunity to fill up votes for these 5 people. Do you understand? So that's exactly how it works. So if you have a PVC and you say, oh, I don't want to vote, and you're a registered voter, bro, that's a plus for the ops. I'm not calling anybody's name, but the ops know themselves. So
they fear.
They use DSS anyhow these days. So I don't know.
You guys, make sure you get your PVC, man.
Please do get your PVC and go and vote.
Vote to your mind follows. vote to your mind follows. But if your mind is evil,
if your mind is, please don't vote that person.
Abeg.
We're not going to say the name, but we know, you know what we're talking of. But yeah.
You guys,
real guys.
Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys share to your fellow Nigerians that are also crying. And honestly, yeah, look for survivable economy. I like that survivable economy because I don't survive you though.
Guy, go Benin Republic. When Republic, the economy is doing, bro. If you think go there, the guy, Baragri boats, go they use Google semi, come enter Lagos, sharp, come back.
And they don't even do that road.
They don't do the road. So if they live for semi, they work for Nigeria. I don't feel like.
I swear,
bro, it's possible.
They good. I just say your passports go finish fast.
Exactly, but
it's funny.
Stamps. You already start. Train don't even day where you go carry reach at least my 2. From there, you go see straight bus to semi.
They work for VI, they do for semi.
They work for guys. It's possible, bro. I'm telling you, it's very possible.
See you guys on the next episode of the Soul Nigerian podcast.
Yes, sir. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.